They told me to leave the plane, in front of everyone. I stood there, humiliated, while a young flight attendant shouted that I was a danger to passengers. My name's Jordan Hayes. I'm a commercial airline pilot, but off duty that day, sitting in row 14. I'd boarded a small regional flight to visit my mom after months in the air. I wore jeans and a hoodie, earbuds in, barely noticeable among everyone else. A few years back, I'd been flying through a brutal snowstorm when both engines took a hit. We almost didn't make it, 174 souls depending on me and my co-pilot. Since that day, I've never taken flying lightly. Every boarding pass feels like a promise to protect lives. But right now, I was just another passenger. We hadn't even taken off yet. A man 2 rows ahead suddenly collapsed, gasping, clutching his chest. Panic tore through the cabin. Screams, flight attendants rushing, passengers frozen. The head attendant shouted for any medical professional on board. No one moved. Training kicked in. I jumped up, cut through the aisle. I shouted for her to grab oxygen, asked someone for water. She snapped at me, "Sir, sit down. You're not authorized to be here." I ignored her and began CPR. The man's lips were turning blue. I could hear the beeping of phone recordings, the crying baby in the back, the static in the intercom. Pounding his chest, counting compressions, I felt a faint pulse return. Relief swept the cabin. Some passengers were whispering prayers, others were frozen. The paramedics arrived minutes later and confirmed I just saved that man's life. But before I could sit, the same attendant stepped in front of me and said coldly, "Sir, for interfering with crew procedures, I'm going to have to ask you to leave." Everyone watched in stunned silence as she made me get my bag and exit the plane. I didn't argue. The camera flashes, the stares, the humiliation, none of it mattered. I waited quietly at the gate while she filed her report. I could see her through the cabin door, proud, certain she'd done her job. But then her supervisor walked in, holding a folder. I caught a glimpse, my license, my ID badge. Captain Jordan Hayes, senior pilot, same airline. Her face went pale. She ran out, eyes wide, tears already welling. "Sir, I didn't know." I just nodded. "It's okay. You were doing your job. So was I." Later that week, she sent me a letter, said she'd learned what calm under pressure really looks like. Funny thing, I think we both did that day. Then share your thoughts in the comments, but no one liked or subscribed the pilot.